Vlogmas. It is Saturday, December 12th, and it is, I don't know, before coffee. So, I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know that we are going on an adventure today. So grab your snacks. So, for those of you who are relatively new around here, this is not my cat. Her name is Jonna, and Jonna means Her Highness or Princess in Hangul. Her name is Korean, and she is a quote stray, but my neighbor next door, they feed her, so she just kind of makes herself at home between my house and her house. I have a bell on one of my minis, and she's really interested. Okay, this is day 12 of the Advent calendars. This one is Cozy Home from Sweet Sparrow Yarns, and it comes with this beautiful rose gold little jingle bell. This is Der Clown from Lamb Strings, Spooky Holiday Advent, and it is named for the demonic Jack-in-the-Box from the Krampus movie. And this is my Nightmare Before Christmas swap with my friend Mariah, and this is Halloween.
Hey guys.
Where are we?
We're outside of the house.
Okay, where did we go?
We went to the Gator Park.
Yep, so we're at Brazos State Park. You'll have seen the sign a minute ago. And we are on one of the wildflower trails. So in the spring and the summer, this is all covered in wildflowers. It's just prairie land. And we're going to take you on a tour of some of these and see if we can find some sunning gators. But no guarantees. It's mid to upper 60s, so I don't know how many will be out, but the sun's out, so we might be able to find some. And if not, I have a lot of footage from past visits, and I'll stick them in here so you can see it. Okay. this. I'm just gonna like follow you like this from now. So the first gator spot goes to Mom, goes to me, I win. And we have this big guy right here. So we are probably 10, 15 feet maybe. No, we're more than that.
Like on this video.
Stop, honey. So I'd say we're probably not really any more than 15 feet away from this guy. And as you can see, he is totally not concerned about me. He does not care. He hasn't even opened his eyes to look at me yet. Yeah, he's fake. They litter it with fake ones. So we are just gonna keep walking and keep checking. There are a lot of ducks. Whistling ducks are really popular out here. If we can see any of those, I will let you know. Herons, all waterbirds. This is wildlife conservation. It's a wetland conservation area. So actually the last time that we were here, we were coming up on this section right here, and here on the side, basically coming out of like what looked like solid green algae, came a gator, and he just nonchalantly walked right about here. I think he was maybe 8 feet in front of us, and he had absolutely no concern that we were there. There were 3 of us and my son. So they're really used to people. You know, they are definitely wild animals, so there are lots of warnings about, you know, be intelligent, you know, don't harass them. But sorry, I'm trying to, there's turtles out here, but the sun means that I can't really see my screen all that well, so I was trying to show you that and keep talking at the same time, and my talents were not that far reaching. And so back here, if you look, there's a crossing over into a really large, wide kind of lake with lily pads and lots of water flowers and stuff. There's also a deck that I'm pretty sure you can't see over here, but there's a deck for you to walk out. It's just a viewing deck to see the gators. I think in the summer they prefer to be over in that side. But we've been coming since October maybe, and we've always had really good luck seeing them on the trails right here. They usually just kind of hang out on the banks. So that's what we're going to be doing, and if we see any more, I will definitely let you know. Hi everybody. So we're home. It's later, obviously. I am in my cozy place, my cozy clothes. Everybody had something different for dinner today. We got back from the park and we went to grocery store to grab a couple of odds and ends. Hector had my local grocery store is called H-E-B, and they do like the prepped meals or whatever, the ones you can just stick in the oven or whatever, and he got some loaded baked potato bowls from there. So they're like twice baked potatoes basically. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my nose is killing me. He got a brisket sandwich. My husband got a rotisserie chicken and some tortillas and came home and basically made chicken tacos out. It's tacos any day, any way you can have them, right? And then I had a packaged soup mix that I bought from Trader Joe's. It's the mushroom and rice. If you guys have a Trader Joe's and you like mushrooms, I highly recommend it. It was a really, really good soup, and it came in like a bag. But I bought myself a baguette, and so I had mushroom and rice soup. And I I'm sitting down to have a cup of coffee because I need some motivation. It's not that late. It's probably like 6 something, so of course it's pitch black outside. I think it's closer to 7 probably. But I'm having a cup of coffee, and I'm having this deformed sweater cookie that basically sums up my feelings about sweaters right now. I have my commission sweater that I'm working on, and it's fine. I'm not loving. And then I was working on my husband's sweater on the way home from the park today, because it's about an hour drive, so I get some knitting time in the car, or in the truck, I'm sorry. And I have I finished my Christmas sock. See, I finished a sock. So I picked up my husband's Christmas sweater. Let me put this down. Let's try this again. I finished a Christmas sock when we were at as we were pulling into the park, right before we left, I finished it. And I didn't knit while walking or anything. I just was finishing toe decreases while we were driving out, and then I sewed it together. It was fine. So I'll show you that tomorrow, because lighting. And then I picked up my husband's sweater, which I cast on. I've been promising him this sweater for a year. And if you've been following me for any length of time, I can knit an adult men's cabled sweater in like under 2 weeks. I can do it. So the fact that this sweater has been such a thorn in my side is really disheartening. Like, I do this for a living, basically. Like, not a living, but like, I get paid to do this. I'm pretty good at it. For some reason, I cannot knit this sweater. It's just a plain stockinette sweater. It's plain, and it has some rib detailing that goes up the sides, and it's plain all the way up, and then it's in the round. And I just can't. And I have to be honest, I'm really disheartened today. He wants it to be relatively fitted. So we're talking like 44 inches around, maybe, like for the body. And then he's like a 48 or 49 up here. But he wants it to be fitted for the most part. So it'll go up, and then I'll increase out. And I laid it out today to measure it just to make sure that I was kind of on the right track. And I'm not at like 44 or 45 or even 47 inches, you guys. I'm at like 52. I have a 52-inch body. I've done 2 gauge swatches. I've knit a third of this sweater twice. Brooklyn tweed is not a yarn I'm unfamiliar with. I know what my gauge is with it. I know how to do math. And one of those statements is apparently a lie, because I can't knit the sweater. It's just not turning out the way it's supposed to. And I'm done. I'm just over it. So that's really frustrating and sucky. But I guess we just do it again. So I need to get some work done on this commission sweater, so I will put my husband's sweater in timeout for a few days, I guess, and I will try again some other time, because right now I'm just not making it happen. So, I didn't get to finish my, so sorry, the boys I don't know what they're doing. This morning I started Amy Beth's podcast. Amy Beth is the Fat Squirrel, for anybody who is unaware. If you don't watch her, I highly, highly recommend her. She just makes my heart happy. I just love her. So I didn't get to finish that. I'm a little less than halfway through it. So I'm gonna sit down, my coffee, and my deformed sweater cookie. And I really should work on this commission, and I just don't know if I have it in me tonight. I'm just having one of them days, you guys. I might work on my crochet blanket. I don't know. So I think that this is going to be it for the night. I have a lot of footage from the park. I will put in a little thing right here that lets you know what I decided to do. But I have so much footage from the park, and the park is there's at least one trail that I filmed the whole walk, and it's just it's just really peaceful and really nice, and I don't want to really speed that up. So what I was thinking about doing is putting a little bit of footage here so that you can see a little bit of it, but having a separate video, like having a bonus video on my YouTube channel so that you can actually see everything we saw. And I'll just put in raw footage and put it to music so you don't have to hear us talk crap to each other the whole time. And yeah, so I think I might do that. I might have a bonus video on my channel. So if you look over there, you should find the park video. It might not be up right away. Give it a couple of days. You know, Vlogmas is daily editing, so give me a little bit to get around to that. But yeah, I think I might do that. There's a lot of footage to that. So anyway, here nothing. I don't know what that was gonna be. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope that your weekend is going really well and that you guys are getting to do something fun and that your knits are cooperating more than mine. And if they're not, make yourself some cookies. Get yourself some mushroom soup from Trader Joe's. Press the reset button because that's what I'm gonna do. So talk to you tomorrow.